Welcome back to another video, guys, or welcome if you're new. Heaven forbid you found this channel. We are going to be reacting to SCP-106 by SCP Animation, or SCP Animated. I think I got the name wrong. No, SCP Animated, Tales from the Foundation. So make sure you're going to check them out. If you want to, post a link to the bomb. Always give a good like and a follow to the videos I watch so I can keep watching them and you guys can watch me watch them. We are going to be having a little fun, so I don't think I've seen many of this guy's videos yet, so fingers crossed they're good. I'm trying to watch some of the ones that you guys have recommended, like Dr. Bob and SCP Animated, and there's like a bunch of others like Carter and Dark, etc, etc. So I'm trying to get through them all. I've got so many recommendations from you guys, so many videos to go through. I'm super excited. I love you. I love all of y'all. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers. We might have actually hit 1,000 subscribers by the time this comes out, and if we did, then fantastic. If not, then still fantastic regardless. You guys are amazing. Let's get into the video before I get distracted.
Oh my god.
That's at least 2 more casualties. We might be all that's left of the recovery team.
Command, we're gonna need backup. We've stumbled upon another ambush.
Dun, 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 dun.
And can someone please get the lights back on? We're sitting ducks out here.
Please, remain calm. Panicking isn't going to help anyone. We aren't going to be able to get you any backup. SCP-106 isn't the only entity that escaped during the power outage, and our forces are stretched too thin as it is. And as for the lights, the repair is proving to be much more difficult than previously expected.
Great, so we're screwed.
Shut up, Lawrence. Dr. Buck is right. The only way we're gonna make it out of here alive is if we stay in control.
I love how they made the blood. I feel like this doesn't actually explain what SCP is, but you know what? I don't give a shit. We're gonna watch it anyway. I may have watched the wrong video, but it doesn't matter. We'll still enjoy it. I like how the blood has a slightly orange tint to it, so they're probably not gonna get flagged. Very smart, SCP Animated. Kudos to you.
In control of what? We've got no lights, only light ammunition, not that would matter anyway, and it looks like every other team has been ripped apart limb by limb, sucked into some crazy pocket dimension or worse. Teams that got a lot more combat experience than—
Wait, I think I know what SCP this is. This is that creepy, this is the old man that has a pocket dimension, right? And he can pull people into it. And he's like almost impossible to contain or something. I think I know what SCP this is because I think I watched a short clip of Markiplier playing the game of SCP, and he just like blitzed through this part, and everyone was like, how the fuck did you not die in like the void pit of death from SCP-106? I think I know what one this is.
That's Bill. You know, I was an electrician before I became a guard here. Maybe we can go and assist.
I told you to shut up!
Maintenance has just reported back. Power should be on site-wide within a few minutes.
Oh, thank God.
And we are almost ready prepping his temporary cell. Return back to the mission command and we will set the trap.
Ooh, how do they use the trap though?
Let's get a move on.
Oh no.
You know, you actually sounded pretty worried there for a second, Bill. He usually only hunts young people, right? I think you're safe.
I'm like 6 months older than you. And I know we're friends, but I'm technically your commanding officer, so...
Oh! They be dead. They be dead.
Mission command to all MTF units, please respond. Mission command to all MTF units, please respond.
Yeah, they dead.
Very well then. Gustav. Gustav!
Yes, Dr. Buck.
Have you been able to reach any of the recovery teams?
No, ma'am, it's complete radio silence.
They
Not
all
even maintenance
died.
is responding now.
How's Dr. Ahmad doing?
He's hurt pretty bad. But I think we managed to stop the bleeding.
Well, that's one positive at least. Albeit a pointless one unless
Wait, he didn't kill the guy? I thought he usually just killed everyone.
the main power doesn't come back on soon.
So SCP-106 is as bad as they say then, huh?
No, he's worse.
Saw
Those
that
that see
coming.
the absolute depths of SCP-106's cruelty never live to speak about it. He's different from the other monsters here in the Foundation. He's not some mindless animal. He's an apex predator, and he hunts exclusively for sport. How?
Well then. I wouldn't say he's different from everything, because like 682 is kind of sentient as well, right? And he likes killing humans because he hates humans. So I wouldn't say that he's different to everything. Like there's other apex predators in the SCP Foundation. We probably just haven't seen all of them.
Older you,
Liar.
Gustav.
24.
We just need to come up with a plan. We have limited power from the backup
Why did
generator,
she look
but
so
that only
scared?
lasts for so long, and I'm not sure if it's strong enough to operate the floodlights at a high enough wattage to contain SCP-106.
Then maybe I can go. The main electrical distribution room isn't that far from here. I don't have any experience working with those kinds of systems, but
Wasting my time with stupid ideas. It's not as easy as flipping a switch.
sorry, Dr. Buck.
She seems so angry. He's just trying to help.
I'm sorry for lashing out like that. The truth is, everyone who has gone out there is probably dead. No need adding you to that list. Plus, I need you here. We're going to start the recall protocol.
But I thought you said you weren't sure if the generator could power the floodlights.
I'm not sure. But we have to try something. And every second we waste makes our success less and less likely. The D-Class.
Yes, ma'am.
Use the shitty personnel, the expendables.
Come on, talk to me, man. What's going on here? What are you
Oh
going to do?
no! Is that how they trap him? They use people as bait? No fucking way. Really? Is that the only way you can trap
My
him?
leg. I don't like this.
For what
No
it's worth,
way.
I don't like it either.
Hey, that's okay. I know you're just trying to do your job.
What are they gonna
But before we
do?
do anything crazy, let's hash it out. What's your name, man?
Gustav.
My name's Angelo. See? We're friends already. Please, I don't like this, Gustav. What's going to happen to me?
I'm sorry, Angelo.
Please,
Wait, what the fuck are they
Gustav,
doing?
I don't know what you're planning on doing with that thing, but please, just don't.
I am about to initiate recall protocol. Go ahead and turn on the site-wide intercoms.
Roger that.
Oh my god, what are they gonna do?
Okay. We should be ready to proceed.
Begin the procedure.
Oh no.
D397194. This is going to hurt a lot. Don't try to act tough. We're counting on your screams of pain to attract SCP-106. And if this doesn't work, I will be forced to slice open your Achilles.
No! What? No,
What
no, no.
the
Please,
fuck?
please, Gustav, don't do this. Come on, buddy. I'll do anything. Send me out there. I can get help or fight this thing. Whatever it takes. Just don't.
Oh my. What the fuck? Is that the only way you can catch this thing?
Good job, Gustav. His screams should draw an SCP-106.
What are you doing to that poor man?
Dr. Ahmad, you're awake.
Hard not to be with all that screaming. And we're in the middle of maybe the worst containment breach this site has ever seen. I think we can do without the formalities, Amelia.
Very well, Tim.
Tim.
But back to my...
His name is Tim. Sorry, I thought I saw something. Oh, I'm
Question.
getting freaked out.
What are you doing to that D-Class in there?
We broke his femur with a mallet. We needed screams of fear and pain to attract SCP-106. And once he's in there, we will flood the room with roughly 80,000 lumens of light, which will hopefully disorient him enough to contain him.
Is that standard protocol?
Yes. No.
That...
Wait, so that's actually the only way they can catch SCP-106 is through screams of pain. So every time he escapes, you essentially need a victim. See, that I didn't know about the guy. I thought he was just some shadow dimension dwelling crew. Jesus, that is horrible.
Can't be good.
Dr. Buck, the power's out. What's the backup plan?
There is no backup plan.
So you broke my leg for nothing?
You need to get out of there. SCP-106 has almost certainly heard the D screens and will be here any moment.
Get out,
Sorry,
get
stop
out.
punching, Dr. Buck. What am I supposed to do?
Looks like we're gonna die together, buddy.
No, not like this, please, God.
No.
He can sense your fear.
You're only making things worse. We need to get out of here now.
And just leave them here to die?
Oh, he got saved. He got saved.
The power's back on.
Oh, I guess the maintenance team was able to restore it after all.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
He's going into cardiac arrest. Set up a crash cart for
He did
epinephrine
it.
injection.
Grab the pedals for the
But he's
defibrillator.
dying.
He may need to be resuscitated.
I
And
live.
this is where it all happened. The old man dragged Bill in there first, and then me just a few moments later. I wish I could have done more, you know? I was so scared at the time, but looking back now, I wish I would have pushed farther. Maybe I could have found him in there. We could have escaped together and...
No, don't
Wait, he escaped the dimension? I thought people couldn't escape.
talk like that. It would have been impossible to find him. It's a miracle you made it out of there at all, yet alone surviving. And you managed to save so many people already. Me, Dr. Buck, Tim.
That's kind of you to say. But honestly, I wasn't trying to save anyone other than myself. I knew when I got out that I had to make my way to the electrical room and get the lights back on, or else I'd end up in his pocket realm again.
Whether you did it intentionally or not,
Fuck,
you saved
man.
people, Lawrence. You saved me. Thank you.
Jesus.
You're welcome.
So, like, he actually got out. I thought the pocket dimension you can escape from. Like, holy shit. He looks horrendous. He has aged. I wonder if the time he was in there was actually years, but outside of it, it was like seconds
Hey,
or
thanks for
minutes.
watching the video.
No
We had
worries.
a lot of fun returning to SCP-106.
So, yeah, I mean, as I said, the guy might have been in there for years, genuinely for years. But it was only like minutes in the outside world. He's very lucky, though. He saved that guy's life. But holy shit. So SCP-106, you have to trap him by torturing someone, basically. Holy fuck, that's horrible. Damn, some of these SCPs are brutal. I would say that's my favorite, but no. No, it's not. I'm probably going to have to watch a couple more videos on SCP-106 to get the rest of the story. Because this was more of like an animation based off him. It wasn't really like an informational video on him. So there'll be more of this guy. I kind of know what he does, but I don't know all the ins and outs. But thank you so much to everyone who watched. I appreciate it. And as I said, we should be nearing 1,000 subscribers soon. So like, what the fuck? Thank you. And I will see you in the next episode. Thank you. Watch, like, subscribe, you know, everything that they tell you to do. Until next time. Bye, guys.